Oh no! Look what's happened to the viewing figures while I've been away. Well, doesn't matter because I'm back. I'm Chris Williams, welcome back to my regular viewers at my daily video blog. Sorry that I was away for 1 week if you watch me in real time, but of course most of you don't watch me in real time, you just find me by random occurrence. I've noticed that a lot of you have been typing in some very strange words into the internet to find both my written blog, musings.chriswilliams.blogspot.com, excuse me, and also this YouTube blog. Now, not many people watch my first blog back when I returned from being away for a few days, so I didn't think that many people will watch this video, but it feels like I'm going to sneeze as soon as I start talking, so do bear with me. But after the break, I'm going to be advertising my sticker and trading card business, as is always the case. I'm going to be talking about the film Salt, starring Angelina Jolie, which I saw earlier today. Excuse me. I'm going to be talking about Angelina Jolie's film Salt. And we're going to be saying good riddance to GMTV here in the United Kingdom. It finishes at the end of the week in which I record this blog. It's been replaced by some so-called jailbreak. Daybreak, actually. And I'm also going to be talking about how hilarious Wikipedia is. So do stick with me. The Angelina Jolie film Salt, I almost said it was called Daybreak, but it's called Salt. It's not named after an upcoming breakfast TV show in the United Kingdom. I thought it was a really clever film. I thoroughly enjoyed it, much better than any of the James Bond films that I've seen. Bond films tend to make me fall asleep when I'm watching them. I still feel like I'm going to sneeze. I believe in God, and it appears that God doesn't want me to do this blog because it'll make me sneeze. So yes, I'm not going to ruin the film for you, but I thought that good performances by Angelina Jolie. I've never seen that in a film before, and that Lee Screeber, who I know from the Scream trilogy, he was also excellent in it. I don't normally get blown away by special effects, but the film was full of special effects, some very wonderful special effects that left me on the end of my seat, and a very clever plot to go with it. I can't wait to get it on DVD. And as the critic in the newspaper was saying, there is scope for a sequel to be made, and I hope that there is a sequel made in due course. Next topic I'm going to talk about. Oh yeah, GMTV here in the United Kingdom. It succeeded TVAM, a show which featured a stuffed puppet rodent called Roland. That got removed from the airwaves when Mrs. Thatcher put the put the independent television licenses up for auction. TVAM lost their license. GMTV bid enough money and took the license off TVAM. And now that we've got an integrated ITV network in the United Kingdom, it means that GMTV is now owned by ITV, and therefore they've got rid of all the staff and bought new staff, and they're renaming it Jailbreak. Daybreak. And if you've seen my previous videos where I said about Christine Brinkley and Giles, you'll know that they are going to be the new presenters of this trash. I'm not going to be watching it myself, but I was thinking, what sort of people watch breakfast television? I listen to breakfast radio, and of course you can afford to daydream with them on the radio. So nattering noise. Like, you're sort of eating your cereal, and you're like, oh, I'm only half listening. But with the TV, there's a keep awake, someone on the TV talking, or perhaps doing a twirl in the dress, perhaps they're a singer performing a song, and or there might be live coverage of some news, and your eyes are fixed on the screen. You're saying, wow, this is amazing. Of course, you're holding your breakfast, and you're like, oh, I got breakfast. Ah, it's gotten soggy, but I'm watching the TV, doesn't it? You don't really eat your breakfast when the adverts are on. Of course, when you're going to get dressed, when you're going to have a shower, and how does breakfast TV work? All it can do is make people late for their 9 o'clock commitments. So I think I'm going to be sticking with radio myself, the Chris Moyle show. Yeah, bear with me for a second, hang on. I think I'll edit that part out to save time. Right. Oh, yes, the Chris Moyle show. Largely criticised for being sexist and encouraging binge drinking. I don't like it when he talks about binge drinking on his show. He spent a whole half an hour some weeks ago talking about how he got drunk the night before, and I thought that was very irresponsible. But he is a very hilarious guy, and longest serving breakfast DJ on Radio 1, United Kingdom. Yes, long may he continue. Though if he were to drop dead spontaneously, I'm not thinking that would happen. Then Scott Mills would be a good replacement rather than Vernon Kay. I can't stand Vernon Kay. He stood in for Chris Moyles on the radio this morning, but apparently Mr. Moyles is unwell. Yeah, Scott Mills, he kills me with after I listen to him every afternoon when he comes on. Right, I made a talk about Radio 1 when I wasn't intended to talk about Radio 1. Right, next I'm talking about Wikipedia. Before I talk about Wikipedia, I'm going to tell you about my written blog, Musings of chriswilliams.blogspot.com. I tend to take it in turns as to which blog I'm obsessed with. Sometimes I'm obsessed with my YouTube blog, other times I'm obsessed with Musings of chriswilliams.blogspot.com. Indeed, if you go with your YouTube account / Google account, if you go with that off to Musings of chriswilliams.blogspot.com, if you log in with your accounts, then you can add comments to what I have written on the blog, and also you can vote in my opinion poll. The latest opinion poll is, what do you call the police? Do you call them your friends? Do you call them the police? Do you call them the pigs or the cops? Why do people call the police such a variety of names? And the fuzz? No, what's that about? So do pop along to my written blog. I know a lot of you have in recent times, but I've employed a mechanism where I can see the viewing figures through Google Analytics. There is a mechanism on YouTube I can see where my views on. It turns out you can do the same with a written blog, and it turns out that I have 80 viewers on YouTube on a daily basis, and I have 9 viewers on Musings of Chris Williams on a daily basis. It would be nice if all the people who watch my videos on YouTube can go over to my written blog, and you can see these videos over there as well, but with some added written content. Right, Wikipedia. Here in the United Kingdom, the sports channel Sky Sports News left Freeview recently and went over to satellite only. And there was a very hot woman on there called Natalie Sawyer, and she was engaged to an ugly bloke called Sam Matterface. It turns out that someone has found Musings of chriswilliams.blogspot.com by typing into the search engine. They typed in Sam Matterface and Natalie Sawyer split, and that was news to me. So I went on Wikipedia a short time ago, and I went on Natalie Sawyer's page, and it says she is engaged to Sam Matterface. Well, indeed, and you click on the highlighted bit which says Sam Matterface, and it says that he is engaged to fellow Sky Sports News reader Kate Borzay. So inconsistencies in the Wikipedia. It's interesting that it previously said that his full name was Samson Matterface. Now it's saying that his full name is Ronnie Samuel Matterface. So again, someone has adjusted Wikipedia, So that's 1 minute is one thing, the next minute says something completely different, and that just illustrates to me that you can't trust what Wikipedia says. Some weeks ago I did put on Wikipedia myself that I am a popular video blogger. Type in video blogging into Wikipedia, it gives a list of popular video bloggers. I typed in that Mr. Christoph 2004 is a popular video blogger. A few hours later, someone removed them, replaced it with themselves. So that's a bit stupid. Because I would, if I were ever to become a celebrity, it'd be nice to have my own Wikipedia page. But I bet people annotate that. No, I'll put on I am a talented physicist, where someone will come on and annotate to say that I'm some kind of creepy stalker with a harassment conviction, that sort of thing. Absolute nonsense. And of course, defamatory as well. But I think that's all I want to talk about for today. I was apprehended that I might be running out of time because YouTube have now increased the maximum the maximum video length from 10 minutes to 15 minutes. So there should be no problem. And assuming that my regulars are still watching me, hello Jamie Street. Yes, hello Streety. Timmy Hennigan told me the other day when I saw him outside the Alma that you are a big fan of my videos. Moron, get a life. And don't stay in the Alma for so long. Drink is bad for you, but don't show this video to Max. Although, of course, Max allowed me to have the whole space at the pavement when I was leaving my house the other day to catch the train back to Cardiff. Max was cleaning his car. I think he was cleaning the car at the time. Yes, hello to the Pembroke Dock lot who are having fun watching my videos. And of course, if there's anything you want me to talk about in my videos, if you're my friend on Facebook, feel free to tell me through Facebook what you want me to talk about, and I'll be happy to do so. There's one guy who wants me to talk about legalization of drugs. Well, I think I've already commented enough about drugs, but he still wants me to comment more about drugs. So I think I will work on that eventually. Of course, if you are a complete stranger, you can be my friend on Facebook and Twitter, and the mechanisms for which you can become my friend are mentioned in a moment on the final slide, at least in this video. Okay, thanks for your time, and until next time, it's bye for now, hopefully, but of course, I hope to be back next time. The problem with blogging is that if the police were on to me, for instance, they'll know from watching this that I am back in Cardiff. That's the problem with... No, that's why I don't do live blogging. I could say, hello, welcome to my live blog. The police could be watching the live blog, and then they'll sort of knock on the door and arrest me in the live blog. That would be embarrassing. Imagine that. Millions of people on the road watching the live coverage of someone being arrested on the internet. That would be hilarious. But of course, I've done nothing illegal, so that won't be happening. And conversely, of course, when I don't do blogs, you know I'm not here, so then criminals can break into my accommodation. So, danger of blogging. Okay, thanks for your time, and until next time, it's bye for now. Bye bye.